Guys, the Fed just released an article basically saying that Americans are going to run out of money by the end of October 2023. Now, the date I'm recording this video is September 2023. So October is a month away, and this is some frightening news. In today's video, I'm going to explain exactly what's going on. I have an article in front of me, and we're going to read together to see exactly why is Americans losing so much money so fast. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I create the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair expenses to your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. In today's video, we're going to talk about how Americans and why Americans is losing so much of their savings. But before we get into the video, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience, and also allows YouTube to push us within the algorithm a little more, and allows us to leave these likes on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to mycreditapproved.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to mycreditapproved.com, check out the software, and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now, let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. Guys, this video is going to be interesting because this is some frightening stuff, to say the least, because Americans, from what I've heard, has lost over $2 trillion worth of savings since 2021. And I have an article by The Hill that we're going to talk about. The name of the article is Americans Will Likely Run Out of Excess Pandemic Savings This Quarter Study. Now, this article was published 8/18/2023, and which was last month. Now, it says Americans will likely deplete the rest of their excess savings they accumulated during the pandemic this quarter, according to the new study of the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco. After rapidly accumulating unprecedented levels of excess savings during the pandemic, the San Francisco Fed estimates American households held less than $100 billion in aggregated excess savings as of June, guys. So we went from having $2.1 trillion in savings to having less than $190 billion. Guys, that is almost 90% of the lifespan or the life cycle of the American savings. And guys, that is pretty scary. Now, what do you think is the reason behind that? I honestly know the reason. The reason is because the Fed decided to print more money in the last 4 years than they printed in the last 200 years. During the pandemic, they printed more money than we have ever printed in history. And when you print that much money, the only thing that comes behind that is a large inflated bubble. Now, ever since Nixon took us off the gold standard, we have been in this bubble of inflation, and our money is now backed by debt. Now, because of that, we had inflated. We had inflated prices, had inflated goods and service. Now, if you looked at a bag of chips from the 1900s, which is 1999, versus a bag of chips now, then you can see the inflated price. Now, not including the last 2 years. Now, those prices are going to inflate as they print more money. So inflation was going to happen regardless. But when you print more money in the last 4 years than you print in the last 200 years combined, that put us in an inflated bubble that we are not going to be able to deal with. And that those inflated price of goods and services, which is the milk, the cheese, the eggs, the gas, the energy, all of these added expenses is depleting our savings. Now, it is more expensive to rent, it's more expensive to get a car loan, it's more expensive to get a home loan, it's more expensive to get food, it's more expensive to live with energy. It is more expensive to live. Now, with that being said, guys, they are saying basically excess savings peaked at $2.1 trillion in August 2021. Like I said, far exceeding the projected trend line from before the pandemic. However, American households began to pull from these excess savings more rapidly starting 2022, averaging about $100 billion per month in drawdowns and totaling $1.9 trillion as of this June, according to the study. If drawdowns continue at the same pace, excess savings will likely be depleted in the third quarter of 2023, which ends in September, the San Francisco Fed found. The rapid accumulation subsequent, I cannot say that word. Certain words I can't say, and that's one of them. Drawdown of excess savings following the onset of pandemic recession contrasts starkly with prior recession, the study noted. But Mark Zandi, the chief economist of Moody's Analytics, said Thursday he is doubtful excess savings will be depleted this quarter. By contrast, he said Moody is estimating excess savings will end the quarter at close up to $1 trillion. Our estimates inconsistent with deposits held by consumers, Zandi said in a series of posts on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. Guys, this is really scary. We are losing almost $100 billion a month in savings, and the energy prices and the price of goods doesn't look like they're going to go down anytime soon. And where did that leave you? Leave it in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section, where are you at in terms of your finances? Are you barely making ends meet? Are you living check to check? Are we keeping our head above water? Are we almost out of savings? Let me know in the comment section. I'm really interested because I want to do a social experiment to see exactly where we are at in all forms of the country, because this is extremely scary. They say they surged during the teeth of the pandemic and been winding down since late 2021 as high inflation, like I just said, bit into real incomes. He continued, but deposits are still well above what would have been based on pre-pandemic growth. They say that the deposits are still coming in, but the withdrawals are a lot higher than the deposits. He also said the debate over the amount of excess savings held by American households is quickly becoming less important. That's because of the easing of inflation. Income growth is now stronger than inflation, Zandi said. The need of excess savings to support continued sturdy consumer spending is thus fading. Inflation has eased since reaching a 40-year high of 9.1% last June. Consumers' prices rose 3.2% last month, marking the first upward tick in inflation after 13 months of failing rates. Guys, let me know in the comment section how you are doing, like I said, because this is beyond scary. Now, not only this, but a lot of people are losing their jobs. A lot of jobs are being replaced by AI or looking to be replaced by AI. Guys, if you have any kids in college or if you are in college, make sure that your major is AI proof. And what I mean by that is making sure that you are putting yourself in a position to have a career that AI doesn't have the potential to take. But yeah, guys, leave me in the comment section how you feel about this. We are losing over $100 billion a month. Everyone is dealing with this and no one is really seeming to talk about it. They are calling it the silent depression. Everyone wants to act like they are fine, but from the numbers, we're not. So yeah, guys, let me in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. Do you think that we're going to go back into the upward trajectory, or do you think that we're going down a slippery slope? Guys, until next time, take care of your credit and take care of yourself. Peace.